Mae McKinney didn't just make history, she was history, long before the world was ready to write her into it. She burst onto the screen in Hallelujah, with a presence that couldn't be ignored. Young, radiant, unapologetically herself, she was magic in motion. For a brief moment, the spotlight found her, and for that same brief moment, it looked like it might stay, but it didn't. Hollywood didn't know what to do with a black woman who carried herself like she belonged in the lead. They saw her talent, her beauty, her spark, but not her worth. They called her the Black Garbo because they couldn't imagine her greatness without comparing it to someone else's. She was never allowed to just be Nina. They signed her to a major studio contract, then gave her nothing to stand on. No roles, no stories that honored her range, no space to grow. And when she refused to play small, they erased her instead of elevating her. She left for Europe, not because she wanted to run, but because there was nowhere else to stand. She sang, she acted, she performed on stages that didn't question whether she was worthy of being there. But still, she lived between the cracks of two worlds, celebrated abroad, dismissed at home. Her community didn't always understand her either. To some, she seemed too bold, too glamorous, too unwilling to follow the rules of how a black woman was supposed to behave. And when the lights faded, when the doors kept closing, no one reached out to catch her. By the time she died in 1967, there was no grand farewell, no headlines, no tributes, just a brief obituary in a small paper that called her a widow. Not a pioneer, not a trailblazer, not the first black woman to sign a long-term contract with MGM. Not the woman who broke open a door that had never been touched before. They forgot her, or maybe they just chose to. Because Nina's story made people uncomfortable. It asked hard questions. It revealed the cost of being first. But forgetting her doesn't erase her. Because Mae McKinney lives on in every black actress who refuses to be boxed in every woman who dares to take up space where she's been told she doesn't belong, in every person who understands that talent without opportunity is just another kind of cage. She gave everything to a world that gave so little back. Not because she was weak, but because she believed she deserved to be seen. And she was right. They let her fade. But we can bring her back, not with pity, but with reverence. She didn't just belong in the story, she was the story. And it's time we finally tell it right.